Next, from CorelDRAW we have to trace a character. So how to trace character? Okay, because it is a vector based program software, CorelDRAW. So you have to draw characters, shapes, patterns, logos. Okay, so this is a basic essential portion for the designer, artist. So first let us import the character for the tracing. Right click here, import. Yeah, this is the character. Okay, this is a girl character. From this I'll take one character, this I'll take, right? This much I want. Okay, crop. Make it big size, so I'm using shift. Yeah, before tracing, what you have to do, first reduce the opacity. So here I'm using transparency tool. The transparency reduce. Then in tracing time it should not move. So right click on that and use lock. Now it is locked. For tracing, here we have the tools are there, the drawing tools. You can use any one of these, the Bezier, pen, or whatever the tool you want, you can. Here I am using pen tool. Okay. The point size is 0.5 and the outline is in default, it's a black. Okay. So here to here, I'm using this pen tool. Okay, as per the drawing, here I'm giving shape. Suppose here I want to start freshly again, pen tool. So here I'm using Alt and click here, drag the shape here, and again pressing Alt. So this is the shape. Here see, I'll take the hair portion as the whole portion, right? So up to here, start to end, I'm using this same shape. Pressing Alt and yes. Let us connect the first and the last point. So here it is creating the whole shape. Okay, so there is a shape tool, F10. You can click and select that one. If you want, you can try to remove that one and you will get the proper shape here. And this is what this handle. Push this as per your requirement, the shape. Yeah, this is. Okay, this is my shape, right? The same way I'll continue tracing this character. After completing this, the tracing portion, I'll fill colors, right? So I'll make it bit speed for the tracing, just to follow my lines.
I wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the patterns. Where's the stars align so we could be free? Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady. I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends. How long till that ends? It feels like forever away.
This is not a phase, my dear. Time heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen, don't disappear. You were scared from not knowing, but I got a feeling that I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. it for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, a happy after the fall, then I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. No, 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 no.
I know it's bad, but I can't help myself. When I feel sad, I escape from my sense. Lately music's been my reminiscence. That's when I listen. I know it's bad that I can't help myself. When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance, that's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay, stay, stay. A cheering melody will fix a melancholic heart. The music is the reason, the music is the reason why I stay. I feel alive, I feel alive, I feel alive. The music is the reason, the music is the reason why I stay. I feel alive, I feel alive. The music is the reason. I see the signs when I stay in my shell. As soon as I'm sad, I tend to build a fence. That's when I need tunes to keep on living, like someone's listening. I see the signs when I seek for the lights. I know it's bad when I forget myself. Lately music's been my self-reminder, my self-reminder. Music is the reason why I stay. Melody will fix a melancholic heart. The music is the reason, the music is the reason why I stay. I feel alive, I feel alive, I feel alive. The music is the reason, the music is the reason why I stay. I feel alive, I feel alive. The music is the reason why I stay.
New phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. Hey, new phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. Hey, 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 pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' hey, 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 all out, it's all I do, babe. Hey, 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 hey. New phone, who this? New phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. Hey, new phone, who this? I'ma pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' try me, that's real stupid. Go all out, it's all I do, babe. Hey, 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 pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' hey, 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 all out, it's all I do, babe. Hey, 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 pull up in a brand new whip. You gon' no fun with this. Somebody give me, 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 somebody give me. Hey, I'm up in a brand new whip. Hey, all out is all I do. Hey, I'm up in a brand new whip. Hey, no fun with this. Hey.